Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as our third session begins on Twitch and episode 16, of course, on the YouTube as we've been swallowed by a titan after running away from a gigantic guardian snake around the world tree. With that, we jump, hop, skip, because we may as well get the collection points again. Or we move on properly. We want to capture anything we can. The only thing I've done since last time is I've gone back to Argentum Train Guild just for a bit to buy some more sparkle sugar so I can get my lovely arts recharging because I feel that ups my damage amount quite a bit.
Heals an aching soul.
Alright, we'll take the mango steams and the plomogranates. There's still stuff there. What? How did I miss them? As we now worry, like, what really is an internal organ for this guy? What is, like, might I be tickling him when I walk around? We're in his belly. Nom nom nom. We're in the windpipe. Well, yeah, that makes sense. The biology of a titan seems weird.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's take on an Amari Vang
Coming for them.
and wonder why there's a down and an up. Am I really not near enough to fight this guy? Nope. Come on. Okay. Much giving upping. I can't hit it if I want to. Let's hit this guy, the flank Lysat. It's a bit of a higher level. Ah, it seems like maybe down there is not where I want to go first of all. Right, level 24 is hidden around there. Ooh. There seems to be a lot of stuff around the place, doesn't there? Like, can I attack you so I can cancel again? There we go. Let's go up before we go down then by the look of it.
Rolling smash.
I forget that I get rolling slash pretty early here.
I like your attitude.
Spinning cutter. What would you have me do? Jaguar slash.
Well, the guy's got a bit more HP now.
Please leave it to
Anchor
Jaguar.
shot.
Rush down.
New enemy in the mix.
Cutter.
New enemy in the mix. Did they call more? I think they did, you know.
What would you have me do? Let's go. No. Jaguar slash. Get on. Here's a chance to get stuck.
Hit it. No.
Let's do this. Spinning. Giant cutter.
Why am I not attacking this guy? There we go. I know I'm using a special, but I'm a bit confused all the same.
Thanks for the support. Spinning cutter.
Right, I should have probably used that a little bit later so I could get... And another one's joined the battle. Oh, we need to save Tora.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
There we go. Saved him just about. That first bit where I try to get used to things again.
Tora will show them. No panic. Storm.
Now I'm fired. Oh.
Oh, that looked nice.
Hit it. No.
Prominence. Thanks for the support. Steady. Drill.
Why not?
Right there. Defense protocol activated. Spinning.
So many specials. Straight back into it with no time at all.
Sword bash.
There we go.
Make a good team.
Who'd have
I've
guessed?
done this blindfolded.
Alright, so they summon ads. Or they summon each other with their calls by the look of it. But again, by the look of it, it looks like we're going upwards rather than down. So let's continue along that path. I'm just amazed at how fast Tora gets beaten up a little bit here. What are these? Nephto lizards.
Keep eye on. Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
That did a ton of damage. I still got... I can't remember to use my drop on the first combo. Every time.
No, just give you guys a hobby.
Make haste and retreat.
Spinning! Gemini engines are in tune, Rex!
I'm using way too early now. Let's just use that.
Flame! Gemini steady!
Surely she'll be ready to use Steam Bomb soon enough.
Thanks for the support!
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
I'm amazed the Steam Bomb hasn't killed it.
Cut that out! Spinning! Let's go!
Alright, that's one down.
Sure.
Defense protocol activated.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Poppy will protect
So after anchor shot, I've noticed as well that there's always like a small attack for the damage and then a bigger attack after that.
defense protocol activated.
Let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
Burning
Sword!
They know how to sync their voices, don't they? It's like the game provides its own commentary in battle, yeah.
rolling smash.
They're constantly talking, like more than Tell's characters are. You know what I mean?
Sword bash.
I feel there is no timing for me to talk here.
Anchor shot. Ha!
And then the battle music just abruptly stops, and silence interrupts the game once again. I have heard the next Zelda's already in development. It's kind of not hard to hear that, and to be honest, it was
Come out.
very expected
Flora heals an aching soul.
in terms of sales for the console and the console's future. Making another Zelda ASAP is kind of integral to the overall purpose of the console.
Foot forward, Rex.
I'm still too far away from him. There we go.
Yeah. Rolling smash.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Ha!
You can attack. You can attack Tora. Tora. Gemini loop. Oh, I'm back to Nia.
I won't sight.
Nia, my favorite.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Ha! I like your attitude.
Gemini loop.
Gemini loop.
I wasn't planning on losing today.
Oh, I'm happy again.
It's in the bag. Poppy will protect
Rolling
There's loads of specials to use at this point in time.
sword bash.
So it seems there's a earth-based path for that, but then the third one is wind, and I don't necessarily have that.
Come on, stop wasting our time.
Come out.
Flora heals
Well-
an aching soul.
This is also part of the thing, chat. Like, I see people going, I hope an Animal Crossing, for example, comes, etc. Ah, Ryland Dark Mastery, nice. And these things will come in time. The most important thing, really, is, to me, for the Switch's life cycle, is for the 3DS system to be retired. So that all games end up on the Switch. How did that not end up as a back attack?
Give it all you've
This
got.
up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts.
Let's go. Jaguar Flash.
Is someone knocking the guy at me somehow?
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
I know we're not still talking too much about Xenoblade while I start to grind through people, but
What would you have me do?
it's something I see integral to the Switch's, like, future,
Stand a chance against us.
is the ending of the 3DS lineage for now.
Stop us now.
Defense protocol. Just hit it. Let's do this.
I shall defend you to the last.
Why not?
Well, these guys have a lot of HP, don't they?
Make haste.
Always attack you in the butt.
Why not?
This guy's gonna knock me off if I don't watch out.
Eagle Eye. Gemini loop.
Why not? Sword bash.
Here's Poppy.
This is where it dies from someone else attacking it. Well, they last about long enough for you to do a full special thing. It seems the best combo I've got at the moment is Tora into me into Tora again. What the hell was that? A bug up there? Dragons, you be gifted a sub by Judicious. The sub train continues. Thank you very much. And thank you to the 2 people who subbed before the stream started as well.
showed you and we'll be okay. All right.
Yet again. Get shit on.
Yeah.
Poppy will protect Mastercard. Our emotions are in tune,
These
Rex.
guys live forever though.
My thoughts exactly.
Poppy will protect Mastercard.
Go forward.
Thanks for the support.
I hope this is your back attack.
Steady. Eagle Eye.
Why not?
I'm gonna get pinned to the ground.
I won't stop.
Oh, I guess I'm not attacking this guy in the butt anymore.
Make haste and retreat.
I like it. I wasn't planning on losing today.
It's in the bag. What would you have me do?
So I've got to use this before.
Show them what we're really made.
Oh, you can use the volcano instead.
With the power.
That's interesting.
Try some
Hey, go on.
of this.
try some of this.
Rolling smash.
I've completely lost where I am in terms of the combo chain now. This guy constantly bumping backwards.
Anchor shot.
I've got my level 4. And I'm more interested in getting Mega Eruption going again.
Rolling smash.
Make haste and retreat. Blade combo, third stage.
Fighting makes Tora toasty.
It's definitely my best combo.
Toasty. Give me some ingredients in half an hour.
Alright, there's a way down there? It seems like... Oh yeah, I want that. Can you go away and not attack me?
No. We lost the upper hand.
Defense. No.
You get.
Sure. Rolling smash. I like your attitude.
Oh, there's another one. Where do you come from?
On losing today. Sword back.
The endless fighting.
Steady.
Gotcha. Anchor shot.
Thanks for the support. Gemini, you can do it. Poppy will protect Mastercard.
Rolling smash.
Tora will show them.
Sure.
Right. There. Jaguar.
Get
over here.
Hit it. No.
Here we go. There. There.
I'm all set.
Why not?
Try it all.
I should have waited till I charged up a level 4 one and used her instead, shouldn't I? That would have been cleverer.
Rolling smash.
That would have been much more smart. Something else is attacking me now?
Sword.
Why are these bats coming in from everywhere, man? Raptor lead.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
You can tell when she's no longer healing. People start dying when she's not healing.
Let us make use of it. Walk away.
Tora can do it.
Sword back.
Sure.
Gemini,
Are you ready for Poppy's full capability?
Pandemic. Alright, we don't have that last one unless I change, but to be honest, I may as well just use Burning Sword again.
I'm with you.
Burning
Sword.
It's such a weird cheer.
Witness.
We make a good team. I
All
could
the same, I can generally just break through them. I'm surprised there is anyone left to sub as well at this point in time. When I look at the chat, pretty much everyone's a sub.
Hey, look what I found.
Right, we've passed through into the Gullet. The Gullet Pass. Which looks like a place where I'm going to end up fighting a boss because it's a blooming arena, look. I will obviously want to explore deep inside this guy again, but in Jebba's Cavern, I don't see good stuff happening. Before we step forward any further, though, that was not armor, it's still just an attachment, the infantry vest. I think we've already got some on our characters. Before we do that, there is affinity chart things to check out, because I did get checked just before and I got this Flame Nova one and Resplendence. The other guys might have some stuff as well to unlock, so there we go.
Step up in technique.
Alright, got the Dark Mastery level 2.
Poppy's strength increased.
What did Poppy get? Poppy got Nipponic Storm. Effects are determined by the specification in Poppy Swap. Attack of Poppy gets stronger. You didn't get anything, and you didn't get anything. Well done, Ayame, and well done, Dromark. We'll keep praying for the best.
There's some kind of dim light.
If I remember, the Urayan Titan has a translucent hide. I bet that'll be the light filtering through.
So, the Titan must be above the clouds now.
I dare say.
If we can make it to the source of the light, maybe we'll find a way out of here.
Hold it. Looks like a bunch of mushes I ain't seen yet. You gotta have pretty damn bad luck, ending up in a Titan's guts like this. Huh? That blade! An emerald core crystal. So, the rumors are true.
Huh? What rumours?
The tale that every driver worth his salt knows. The legendary Aegis. Folks been saying she just woke up from a 500-year nap. Wouldn't have thought she'd show up with a pencil-neck shrimp like you for a driver, though.
You think I don't have what it takes?
No, I mean, maybe you could handle a normal blade. But a greenhorn like you, with a beaut like her, don't kid yourself. Come on, boy. Hand her over to a grown-up.
This crap is getting old. Leave her alone.
You got heart, kid. I like that. You, Zuo, you take care of the others. I want to squash the kid.
Leave it to us, boss.
We'll take real good care of him.
We're being attacked by Australians. Well, at least we got the music again. Right, you're up against a whole bunch of fierce opponents. Shush, people. Here's a little tip that might come in handy when taking on multiple enemies. Perhaps you've made use of it already, but that thing the arrow is currently pointing to is called the concentration icon. When you're taking on multiple enemies, even if you switch the lead's target, your allies won't switch theirs. They'll carry on attacking the same enemies. If you feel like they need some help, just press down. Well, left. Press down, left. Yeah, down. The one that doesn't have anything on it. The button for the concentration icon and your allies will all hone in on the same enemy as you. In a crowded battle, the order you choose to take down enemies in can mean the difference between victory and utter failure. Obviously, I think we want to go for level 18 guy first. Make good use of target switching and have your allies concentrate on enemies, and you might find a way out of some sticky situations. Now protect Pyrrha! Indeed we shall.
Blind spot!
You fight yes!
Put this guy down first. Yeah, you might not want to face, you know, the bad guy. Man, I keep the shielding of this. They keep shielding. What the hell? Stop shielding, man. Alright, there we go. Getting some damage in.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up.
Why am I attacking the wrong guy here? Switch to the... I don't want to attack Zuo. I want to attack Mr. Level 18. There we go. Finally you switched. Now we can take him down. Pressing the button repeatedly and nothing's happening. Go for them in level order.
Taste the pain.
They won't stand up to us after this.
No effect.
You can take it!
Oh, Tor is dying. When I get stuck in the middle of actually killing people. Is there a way to stop that shield appearing? There's another opponent. If I could stop that shield, things would break through so easily.
Thanks for the support.
I went a bit early on that one. If I could find something to disable those shields that they use. I can do what I want.
Rex, I'm with you. Burning sword.
You got a way to go, kid, but you got guts.
Put a nice little dot on him.
No effect.
Is this to your liking?
Rolling smash. Sure.
Well, Vandham really is
Healing halo.
more tanky than I'd expect.
Let us make use of it now.
Using focus.
So I'm glad that I went on everyone else but him, first of all.
Eagle eye.
No effect.
Crushing twister.
Careful now. Steady.
Barrel uppercut.
Oh, evasion.
Gyro break.
Bullet punch. Careful now. Are you still breathing?
Just a scratch.
Just keep beating him up.
I missed.
Oh, the dodge, man.
I shall defend you.
Careful now, my lady.
Oh, come on, stop with that.
Halo.
Let us make use of it now.
Thanks for the steady. Go for it.
Let's use some different stuff.
Gemini.
Gravity knock him down, did it?
Get over here.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
Evasion.
Steady.
Stop evading! No! Well, he won't take too long to defeat from here.
Haste and retreat.
Nice potion for you there.
You lot don't muck about.
No, I don't, Vandham.
What's the matter? Are you the Aegis, or aren't you?
Huh? Something feels different. This man, he's...
That all you got, mate? Pathetic.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of. He dodged.
Of course I did, kid. Any slower, you'd bore me to death.
How about this then?
Rex! Wait! I can't supply power this fast!
Nowhere left to run. Eat this! Huh?
Playtime's over. Take this. Ha! If you're a driver, you're a new one for sure. Drivers, see? We borrow our blade's energy, channel it into our weapons, and let rip with an art. But you gotta be careful. There's a limit to it. If you go in all bull-headed like that, kid, even that Aegis of yours is gonna run out of energy before long.
What?
The name's Vandham. I run a little firm out of the nearby village.
Firm?
Come on! I'll treat you to some grub, as thanks for letting me take a whack at the legendary Aegis.
Just then, I realized while we were fighting, I sensed from the very start that he didn't mean us any real harm.
He sure is a strange old goat, that one.
Right, well, we gained affinity awards. He just wanted to fight us to teach us a lesson. Did he now?
Come
Well,
out, come out.
Do what you want, sir. I guess. Basically, Rex is too green around the gills. And not really up for fighting as a blade just yet. All the same, though, we defeated him. So, screw them, I guess. Teaching me lessons through combat. Always getting screwed in the after thing of it all. How dare they? Right, well there's obviously going to be some leveling up after that to do. Do I just increase the stats for now, or do I go with that? I mean, the stats aren't that much, so I can work on the other one next.
We didn't do half bad.
Oh, we didn't. Alright, you could probably... Oh, you're not enough to get that one just yet, but you're close. And I should be able to pick up either one of these, either ether or picking up people. Ah, well, the other one's really close. Let's go for the stat and then get that afterwards. Alright, apart from that, I wonder if there's any more art enhancements I can do. Knuckle Claws might be level upable a little bit. Let's take that up a bit. And, well, we could do double spinning edge, but meh. Meh. I wonder if you can upgrade anything. Oh, you should probably upgrade that then. Or do I really want Rigid Shield in? It's a defensive type when it's defensive stuff going on. And I don't see us launching many enemies at this point in time. I'm just wondering if that should be in instead, really. And upgrade it a little bit. Right, you got tons of stuff, but we got that out for Gemini Loop. Because it sounds cool. Gemini Loop. You're currently using her, but she hasn't really leveled up anything whatsoever. Joyous times. Defensive skill for tank does make sense. And there's Poppy's new thing learned.
Closer to becoming real Blade?
I think you're doing pretty well as a Blade, to be honest. Poppy getting quite good at this. Effects determined by specifications. Poppy swap. The Poppy drill. Keeps leveling up higher and higher. Alright. Let's move onwards. At the moment, I'm just being swept up into the battles again. Being confused by what I'm doing. And the amount of the Blades block attacks versus, well, monsters don't. But the Blades block attacks tons. And then they ruin your hit combos. And then you're not quite sure when to use the art. Because you want to use it on the third hit.
Come out, come out.
So it just might be better to burst them out when I want to, or can. Are you wishing for Magalu to come back? To be honest, Magalu was pretty cool. A little bit of light in our lives was Magalu. Right, it's a dead end over there by the look of it. So I'll take all the collection points I can get.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Hopefully I get some abilities that'll enable me to nullify this evading and dodging of enemy blades. Because I'd say that's most of what kind of gets you bogged down against playing like someone like that.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Garfont Town Gate. That's what we found. The only people who find anything is
Hell of
near.
a story. So you headed to the World Tree to reach Elysium, but got swallowed up whole instead. You got some crazy luck.
So, what were you doing back there then?
You know this Titan? It ain't too fussy about what it eats. I went down there to see if anything we might need in the village washed up. But mostly I only found your sorry mushes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Here we are. Welcome to Garfont. Ain't much but its home.
The village has a lot of children.
Lots of drivers and blades here, too.
We're in the business of dispatching drivers and blades all across the world. Most of the kids are war orphans. Took them in while on the job.
So you're saying that you take them under your wing?
Just till they're able to make it by themselves.
Some of them might grow up to be drivers, like ourselves. But then others might become tailors.
Doesn't matter what they want to do with their lives. We leave it up to them to decide.
Aye, us Justice Busters just want to help.
Good eggs, huh?
You said it. I've been called worse. Come on, let's eat. All this egg talk's making me hungry.
The Justice Busters. What a name. What a name. Right, let's go checking out this place, shall we? There's an informant over there, amongst other things. And if there is the option to speak to Nopons in general, we really need to take that up, because that's, of course, one of our affinity things. And the best information broker in Garfont. Ask me anything, but every little morsel of information comes with a tiny little price tag. Right, what can I get? Well, it's mainly like the stuff about hints on the heart-to-hearts, etc. Shackling drivers. That sounds interesting. Question is, how do I read it? I got the information, but where do I read it?
Hey, look what I found!
You're all mine.
Congratulations.
Oh, an overdrive protocol. One of those things that was told by people that I should not touch. Don't touch. Don't do anything with them. Don't touch them. Don't waste them willy-nilly. Kind of thing. Okay, that's a jump point over there. Hello, Hamlish. And there's Remick. I mean, obviously we could probably go up there to get around there, but that's not the point. There's a Nopon. I need to speak to you. Hello, friend. All right, Hatoto spares some time to play with newcomer friends. Friends know what tastiest yum yum is for Nopon. Not pollen orbs. Probably tasty sausages. What? Tasty sausages? I do not imagine any pon who likes strange food like that. If no one exists that like tasty sausage, something's seriously wrong with them. Okay. I'll play again. It must be mushrooms. That's right! Oh, what? It's tasty sausage, come on. And it so happened that in Garfont, actually Hatoto not say more. Not want to reveal secret hoard of Hatoto to strangers. Well, thank you for helping.
I call upon the power of fire!
The army joined in there with some fire mastery, but we need wind as well. Do I want to know what buying things in the informant does? Probably gives me the information somewhere. Oh! Joe Mark leveled up. We'll go with that, eh? I'll tell you something good. Rock loves to eat fish. Vandham's favourite meal is an Armu T-bone steak. Maybe you just eat anything on hand when you're out adventuring, but eating something you like or love gives you a much bigger effect. It also helps build trust with your blade. It's important to check your allies' preferences when you're off adventuring. Thank you so much. Ah, this information I'd have never lived without. Again, oi! Ladder! I wish to speak to you. Alright, obviously it's not letting us actually move on at this point in time to go explore the lovely things that I see and I want to explore. Will not allow me. Well, this is the market. There's a treasure trove here.
Treasure acquired.
Well, one of them was massive amounts of money by the look of it. Alright, our quest is there. Alright, the ox cores. So I can make some stuff. Boost knockback resistance, boost blade shackle resistance, increases damage dealt to beasts. These are all the things that I can make. Increases damage dealt by 30% when affinity is at max. Sounds pretty good. So I just need like 4 of any item. It's pretty good. Right, I should spend some time just making some of these for the time being, because to be honest, we need ox cores on various guys, and we don't really have it. Talk to the ladder, maybe we'll impart some wisdoms unto you. Yeah, sure. If I could reach. It's gotta help me. Because damage dealt by 100% for the first driver art per battle. Probably not that great. I don't know. You could do that rolling smash and do a ton, but still. Boost block rate by 10% when HP is 30% or lower. That might be good for a certain someone. Make it out of the panda pansies. I guess if I make it out of stronger stuff, it gets stronger. In a sense. Boost physical defense by 10% seems pretty good too. Am I going through the list again here? Oh, I am. I'm pretty sure I am. Increases damage dealt by 10% when HP is 90% or higher is good. Accuracy during the day. Damage to aquatic, boost launch resistance, 25% chance of it restoring 4% HP after taking a hit. It's kind of cool. That one's the combo of the 3. Reduces aggro drawn from auto attacks by 15%. I don't mind just making a whole bunch of these for now. Damage dealt indoors. So much stuff. Having a few of everything probably doesn't hurt at the moment. Ladder and escape rope. Step ladder is traitor. Did I collect all the mint fish already for that quest? Yes, I did. I did get all the mint fish. That is sorted. No longer am I searching for the most disgusting variety of fish I could ever imagine. No longer. Right, I think I've got a fair few of these made up now of various types. So now I can at least power up some of these blades a little bit. Already made one of those, didn't I? Alright, probably needed that for a long time, to be honest. Oh, there's another thing. Maybe I'll get some more boosters.
You're all mine.
It took you 75 to 80 hours before you started focusing on ox cores. I imagine, like, it's understandable they're not exactly needed yet. All the same. Granted, I may not have a place to go back to, but we're still getting by with our tech. Come and see! Right, what do you do? Ah, you sell these. To be honest, I might buy a couple of these. So there are definitely some of my guys that can kind of be boosted up at this point. You can skip travel from here. You're trapped. You can't get out, well, except for putting the urgent quest on pause and teleporting anywhere you want. Yep, I could go back and do the quest and fight that Brent guy, the bird, if I wanted to. Get rid of him, the git. We're stuck. We've been eaten. We're marooned. No, not so much, really. Not so much. Right, Poppy. The scale chip will boost you to a flat-form shield. It lowers your block rate, though. When you become a nibbly shield. Just become a nibbly shield, will you? Alright, that's a fair bit of an attack rate boost. It's going to help a fair bit. I know these guys might not be the ones I want to use in the long term, but let's just boost them. Even a Yame could be a sharp lance. Apart from that, we got the ox cores and all that as well. Which I can't equip on Poppy, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, boost null resistance, reduce aggro drawn from auto attacks by 15%. Let's put damage heal on you and something else. You could be like ultra defensive. So we got critical hit. And what else can we put on? Oh, these are the not made ones. Let's get that on. To be honest, anything's good, I guess. This blade has no slot. Poor Ayame. She crap. Poor Yame. Right, any no-pons around that need talking to? This guy looks like he's in a complete and utter stress heap. Or maybe he's just drunk. He's holding his head. We can only suspect. A trading ground where they're arm wrestling.
What have we here?
A missing tree. It's not a tree if it's cut like that. Some kick-ass press-ups. They're all just getting stronger, basically. Alright, well, our quest is here. So we may as well speak to you and find out what people want from us. Hey, look who's here! Food's on the table. Don't you worry about the cost. Eat as much as you like. We're having a party.
I'm going to get some water. Vandham?
Cheers, love. Give me a beer.
Beer? Coming right up.
What's up? The grub don't suit you?
So, do you fight in wars too, Vandham?
You got a problem with mercenaries?
Are you trying to get us to join up?
Ha! Shrimps like you, we're not that desperate. Relax.
Okay. Good to know.
Rex, you're a salvager, ain't you?
Yeah.
You must have fished out your share of military supplies, right? You fine with that?
Nah, I don't want to get involved with it.
It's all the same. Compasses, valves for ether stoves. Armies need all these things. That bread you're eating, it's made from Ruska flour, supplied by the Ardanian government. This world's full of war. Don't matter if you're a soldier or not. As long as you're alive, you're in the war, some way or another. Don't you think? Life can be cruel. Crueler than you know. That's why I set up this little band, so I could protect the people I care about. Rex, you're the driver of the Aegis. The whole world's gonna try and scalp you. You realize that? How are you gonna live when you've got everyone gunning for you? It'd be easy to run. All you need to do is ditch that girl. Come on. Gotta get ready.
Where are we going?
Just follow me, kid.
And Dromar watching in the background there. He said not to follow him, but I've not seen him anywhere. What an annoying old guy. Where do you think Vandham went? I guess we just explore the village and hope we run into him. Oh, I just did that! Good idea. It's always best to get the lay of the land when you arrive in a new place. Besides, that's what I just did! Besides, didn't he say we should get ready for something? He's not exactly big on explaining himself, is he? No. There's quite a few shops around here, so let's stock up on anything we need while we look for him. That we can do. Right. Well, shops there may be. Oh, wait a second. Doesn't she like drinks? This is the drink shop. Let's buy some party gauge gain. Lentil milkshake. Sounds fun. Take the tea though. Tea and coffee. Lentil milkshake not so much. That sounds very dodgy. Anything hidden in here? Like chests or something? Looks like a good place to chest for me. No chests. Sorry, invading your houses. Ah, you're the inn, are you? Well, I wonder if I've got enough bonus experience really to do anything at this point in time, but I probably don't, to be honest. I imagine I probably don't. Not like I've been doing anything main, is it? Should we buy some crafts in case some people want some of them at some point in time? Wait, there's affinity losses? Why would you want affinity loss? Why would you want affinity loss and affinity gain? No, I have never watched Hellsing Ultimate. I can understand why you want specials up. Shamisen. Voila. Now Viola. Voila! Let's get from the collection point there. Affinity loss. For when you just want to be friends with a blade. Sounds like you'd be like friends with no one. Right. Didn't he already get that Infinity Award? I'm really confused now. Oh, we got 2 separate
Perhaps
skills.
I can be of use, even outside of battle.
Okay, so he got River's Blessing, restores 3.5% HP when using a driver. That's pretty cool talent, to be honest. And he's getting more knowledgeable about the plants. Not bad. Still haven't got the mechanical items he needs, though, however.